6:17 a.m. Welcome back to the morning Crossfire right here on your number one station for talk, 95.1 Nigeria Info FM here in Abuja. It's time to get into what the newspaper headlines are saying for today, the 24th day in the month of February 2025.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
As you already know, these headlines is published by those media houses and have nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So put that in mind as you contribute to these headlines. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Punch newspapers, the Vanguard newspapers, the Daily Trust, and the Guardian newspapers. Remember, we're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can watch and join us live on either of the platforms, on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja, on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's get started with the front page of the Punch newspapers. A major story here says APC PDP clash as El Rufai woos opposition parties. Southwest governments lack power to stop Sharia panels, according to Kwara judge. We have enough fuel to meet Nigerians' need, says Dangote Refinery. Fuel crisis looms as drivers stop loading, allege harassment. Truck ban will reduce fuel supply to north, according to NATO. Lagos Calabar Highway, FG pays 15 billion naira compensation. IG squads man secretariats as Osun LG poll crisis rages. Ogun farmer found dead with bullet wounds on farm. Ondo awaits new governance era as Ayedatiwa begins fresh mandate. Don't turn Osun into Wild Wild West, Makinde warns APC. PDP governors hail Adeleke on Osun LG election success. And finally, on the Punch newspapers, PDP sweeps Osun polls, wins all 30 local governments. Let's quickly move on to the Vanguard newspapers. On the front page, a major story here says, a state of the nation, why Nigerians are angry, according to Ango Abdullahi. NLC to IMF, World Bank, stop lending to unaccountable leaders. How gunmen stormed church, shot pastor, abducted 6 worshippers in Delta. Ukraine, Zelensky willing to give up presidency for NATO membership. Today's freedom of expression stems from my policies, according to IBB. Crisis rocks Kanu APC as minister kicks against Ganduje's anointed candidates. Fake drugs, Soludo counters Obi, backs total closure of Onitsha Head Bridge markets. Benue APC to receive over 80,000 defecting opposition members. And that's according to the state chairman. Serap to court, stop CBN from implementing unlawful, unjust ATM fee hike. Police shun Osun LG polls as PDP wins all seats. American Airlines flight from New York to India diverted after bomb threat. Finally, on the Vanguard, Abia community discovers 30 bodies of suspected ritual killing victims. These and many more headlines you'd find on the Vanguard newspapers this morning. A quick stop right now to the Daily Trust. The top story here says, Nigeria Daily, how to protect yourself against Mpox. Why we toppled Buhari, according to IBB. Nigeria records 80 deaths from Lassa fever in 1 week. FG reaffirms commitments to transforming Nigeria's agribusiness sector. Ramadan, NEDC donates food items to the needy. Cleric urges Muslims to embrace spiritual growth, charity ahead of Ramadan. How FG spent $8 billion to support Naira, according to Rwani. Nigeria still in search of great leaders, and that's according to Sheikh Gumi. El Rufai, North needs to align with South to rescue Nigeria. And finally, on the Daily Trust, no serious Northerner will campaign for APC in 2027, says PDP chieftain. These and many more you'd find on the Daily Trust newspapers this morning. A final stop will be The Guardian. On the front page, IBB should be in prison for rest of his life, according to Aborisade. Supreme Court upholds AGF's consent requirements for garnishee orders against government agencies. 1966 coup. Ohaneze seeks apology. 10 trillion naira compensation from Tinubu. 2027 crisis looms in Kano APC as minister opposes Ganduje's candidate. Group 6 improved security for NAFDAC boss as agency defends clampdown on fake drugs. Lagos, Osun set tone for 2027. Donald Trump's tariffs and challenge to Nigeria's resilience. Aiyedatiwa pledges to begin work immediately after inauguration. Soludo urges tighter border control to stop fake drug importation. Police probe death of 50-year-old farmer in Ogun community. Bayelsa government seeks action on oil spillage. Lagos, Ogun to experience poor telephone services amid police Nupeng standoff. And finally, on The Guardian, troops dismantle 18 illegal refining sites, arrest 17 in Niger Delta crackdown. These and many more you'd find on The Guardian newspapers. We'll take a quick break and come back for your reactions.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Creamy goodness. So creamy, so good.
Enjoy the delicious creamy goodness of Cowbell. Cowbell contains Vitarich and vitamin B9, which supports brain development. Use Cowbell in your tea, cereal, pap, and other meals of choice. Cowbell, so creamy, so good.
There are so many distractions taking away the attention of my family, from phone screens to work screens and others. But when my family hears this, when I cook with Devon Kings, we all come together to bond, taking away all distractions. Hey, no phones at my table, please. Oh yeah, let's eat. Cook up unbreakable buns with Devon King's range of cooking oil, margarine, spread, and seasoning. Great for bonding moments. Devon King's, taste that binds. Available across stores nationwide.
Yo, it's time to switch up your streaming and social media experiences. Introducing the Glow My G bundle, the first all-in-one social and music bundle. It's the perfect bundle for texting, snapping, streaming, sharing, vibing, and everything you love doing online. With My G bundle, you get the data deals for Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Boomplay, Audiomack, and Glow TV, all in one bundle. Now you can make every naira count with affordable all-in-one data bundles with Glow My G. Get 1 gigabyte for 300 naira, 1.5 gigabyte for 500 naira, and 3.5 gigabytes for 1,000 naira on the Glow My G bundle. Plus, you also get 1 hour of free browsing on your favorite apps. That's Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Boomplay, Audiomack, and Glow TV. Dial star 312 hash to start making every naira count with the Glow My G bundle. T's and C's apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons to love. Come on and make a joyful sound. Golden penny pasta has taken over millions of hearts. Let's go, golden penny pasta. More reasons to love. Golden penny pasta. What's your reason? Oh. Tell me what's your reason? My sweet spaghetti is rich in protein. Tell me what's your reason? It tastes great, it's full of good nutrition. Tell me what's your reason?
There are more reasons to love every plate of Golden Penny pasta, the delicious and nutritious choice, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. So, what's your reason? Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
Ida of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say the wine meaning.
For where? You who no longer depend solely on your salary.
So you people trade and don't carry us along in this office, Abby?
Jerry, now you they talk like this. Who doesn't want an extra stream of income? But I'm still looking for better trading conditions, I beg. Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I no know.
Guy, hfm.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said hfm.com.
Which one is hfm.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra-fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap-free, and more.
Guy, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said hfm.com. Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot speaking. Today we have some special passengers on board. 3 Betano members are going to England to watch Aston Villa live. Congratulations, Emeka, Yemi, Ibrahim.
Play with Betano and stand a chance to win an all-inclusive trip to the UK to watch live the big game of Aston Villa versus Tottenham. Betano, proud partner of Aston Villa. Play responsibly. Available only to those over the age of 18. The promo is valid from November 1st to February 28th, 2025.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it the sunrise? The sound of your alarm? No, it's that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force inside you. And you know what fuels that drive? It's starting your day strong with the rich, creamy taste of Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So, whatever your hustle, go from maybe or I can't to I can and I will. Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong.
Welcome back to the newspaper review right here on your number one station for Talk 95.1 Nigeria Info. It's time to get to your reactions at 6:31 a.m. You can call in live 0700951 0000 or 0809 4869. On WhatsApp, it's 080 999 30137. Remember, you can send a message on WhatsApp. You can call on WhatsApp as well. You can also send a voice note on WhatsApp. But ensure that when you're sending a voice note, you're keeping it to 1 minute long so we can accommodate as many as we can. Remember, we're also streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. So you can watch either on Facebook or watch us live on YouTube and drop your comments as you do. Let's get to your reactions right now. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Angel Gabriella.
Good morning. You're welcome.
My name is Salasi.
Welcome, Salasi. Go ahead.
Thank Ali Babang Ali, Uncle Jimmy Odeni, Olidada Bioda, great you, Guazamax, and Mrs. Omeza. I want to talk about the support of Soludo given to NAFDAC to fight fake drugs in the Southwest. And Gabriella, the worst that can happen to a man is to buy poison, to be poisoning himself. In fact, it's worse than kidnappers and armed robbery. Because it's not all kidnappers that kill. I'm not encouraging them. It's not all armed robbers that kills. But this one, you buy poison and you are killing yourself simultaneously by thinking that you want to get health. I want to sincerely... Hello?
Yeah, are you there? Go ahead.
I say I want to sincerely appreciate Professor Christiana Mojisola Adeyeye. Keep it up. Let's fight this crime. Let's fight this crime in our society. And Amro, people enter church, shot pastors, and kidnap others in Delta. I hope they will reunite with their family. And I want to talk. I believe that this insecurity will be the things of the past. Nagodi.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're welcome.
Yes, my name is Gabriella. Good morning to the listeners and the callers as well.
Go ahead.
Yes, that the police make a crackdown of some illegal mining in South. How about the illegal minings in the North everywhere? We'll be wondering for this double standard that we're using in this country. Are they not aware of the one in the North? So it's the one in South that will go all out for them. But the one that in the North, both the Goldo, the Californian, or all what they are doing here in the North is a national cake and they will take it the way they want it. But if it is the South, they will go after them. This thing cannot continue forever. It's just a matter of time. Then El Rufai is saying they are going to liaise with the South and bring a presidential candidate. My crying call to Nigerians, they should not allow them to withdraw in the game. These people are looking for someone that they can be controlling. It is in power. The way they did to President Jonathan. Tell him where to put his step, tell him where to not go, tell him what to not do, even though if there's something is going to be benefit to the country, because they feel they can do and undo. Here they have someone that they cannot control. And that is what is bringing all this. So the country is not in their heart. That's just the truth. All what they want is, how can they be controlling the power that be? And I tell you for free, a lot of them are going to go into political retirement. What is relevant now is to be talking on newspapers, to be entertaining us. Are we to go to be entertaining them? What have you done where you are in power? Is where you are you are off the power. That is when you know Nigerian problem. Leaders are to solve problem, not to create problem. So the South, we are waiting for a candidate they are going to bring. Is it President Jonathan again? Former President Jonathan, no allow them. You don't earn your respect, no allow them anymore. Let's see the candidate they are going to bring from the South. They should give Wiki the slot of the presidency.
Don't you think it's possible to even get like a fresh candidate from the South as well?
My sister, which candidate? President of Nigeria, maybe person good day one local place, bring them up. You got to be granted all the geopolitical zone. That is the truth. Who they won't bring there? Although Emmanuel try, why they not give them the ticket at that time? They make sure they follow all of them, say the power should go to the North. So we are waiting. Which candidate are they bringing? from the south side as they are claiming. Can they do without West?
All right.
Can they do without North Central? Make them bring candidate from North Central. Let's see the person where them go bring. Leader that did not have focus for the country now, just to grab power.
All right, then.
Thank you.
Thank you as well for sharing your thoughts. A few comments here on our Facebook live feed from Moaza John Lassisi from Bari. Abuja says, on the fuel crisis looming again, whatever the case may be, let it be resolved ASAP. We should not be the problem of ourselves. Good morning to you, Chiemeka G. Edwin, for watching us live on Facebook. Dr. Mrs. Umar Libera from Uweri says, MKO Abiola leaves on. All undemocratic forces that are putting Nigeria in this mess must reap the whirlwind. The Bible tells us that there is no peace for the wicked. They will not have peace until they all confess and return their loot, both past and present. We cannot continue this way. Oludade Abiodun says, good morning once again. Babangida should cool talk now, because Nigeria is a society where you can do anything and get away with it. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that, Oludade Abiodun. Back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Morning once again, Angel Gabriel.
You're welcome.
Yes, I remember Mustafa Bakar Ali, aka Baba Ali. I'm calling from PW Kubwa this morning.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm particularly very happy with the drama Erufai is acting. And I'm particularly happy because, not because they are going to win 2027 election, but because at least it's bringing something I can call opposition to the APC that we have not seen since 2015. So this will make the government to sit up, to reconsider some of our decisions, and to reconsider some of our policies that are not working, and reverse it to policies that people will bring more support to the people, and will bring more, will bring more peace, way and manner people go about their lives. Because without opposition, government will sit and fail and do whatever they do and get away with it comfortably. So I think I love it. But that is not to say they stand any chance. No vacancy in also Villa till 2031. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
All right. I guess the elections will determine.
Thank you for laughing. Thank you.
Hold on. I'm trying to react to what you said. The elections will determine whether or not there is a vacancy or not.
I'm telling you the result already.
I mean, you can't know the results when there's been no election. So if that's what you want, if that's your desire, it's a different ballgame. But saying that's the result.
The food prices hasn't crashed in your area. 1 liter of groundnut oil now is 3,000. 1 liter of red oil 2,3. Everything is crashing. Before 2027, even you vote for Tinubu. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity. Don't say no. Thank you.
All right, thanks for calling. I believe everyone has a right to vote for who they want to vote for. And if you're saying things are going to get better by 2027, again, it's great that things will stabilize, things will get better. However, put it at the back of your mind that these already are basic things that are needed for a sane economy or a thriving society. So if we have, a stable, comfortable a price for fuel, and inflation drops or plummets quickly, or we have the price of food and stabilizing in the markets, and Nigerians can finally heave a sigh of relief at some point. Remember that those are just, at the end of the day, basic needs. So it's not like anything. Again, we term ourselves a developing nation. So if we were to, put ourselves on a pedestal, on a scale with a developed nation, you will see that these things, if they're working, are basic. So it's not like there will be any stellar or out of the world, a miracle should we have, a stable price of food that people can afford. Should people have purchasing power? It's what is obtainable. But because of how things have been challenging for so long, we've come to celebrate things that are supposed to be our right. So when you have stable power supply, you're celebrating it. You're giving thanks to God. You're in joy. You're ecstatic. When you have good roads, You're thankful, extremely great. But at the end of the day, these are supposed to be basic. So I think that's where we are as a people. But let's get back to your reactions. We do have some comments on WhatsApp. Let's see. Okay, this says, good morning once again. The ruling party will always win local government pool. El Rufai and Amechi should not be talking serious because these two people are only bitter because they were sidelined by the government of the day. IBB has nothing to tell us. A man like IBB should not be talking at all for all the atrocity that was committed against the people of Nigeria. That's from Oludade Abiodun. And this one here says, APC is just an awful party. They have won all the local government elections conducted in various states across the nation. Why are they so obsessed with the Osun election? They should allow us to rest. After all, the court is there for the grievance. That's from Fitzgerald from Airport Road. Okay, so let's quickly take a listen to these voice notes.
Good morning, Gabriella. My name is Mwazu John Lasisi from Jigo Bari, Abuja. IBB should be in prison for the rest of his life. Aburishade shouldn't have said so. He's already in prison as life is threatening him. But let's leave him to that. He has apologized to the nation. Some of us that have a good heart are forgiving him. Let him go and face his creator. That is just it. And Osibajo blew the trumpet, blew the whistle at the book launch of IBB. Honestly, this man is a genius.
A very good morning to you, and it's been a great day today again. My name is Tim. I'd like to talk about the crackdown of the illegal refineries in the Niger Delta area. One, this is coming up as a result of government failure because if over the years they are not able to put in refineries that can produce to maximum capacity and to give us the very best that we have and that we need, then it's a sign that they have failed over the years. Why not license the modular refineries for operation so that competition and there will be massive productions of fuel so that Nigerian can have it good? I don't know what is happening. That is a wrong decision, and that is why we are where we are today. You have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for that. Let's take some of your comments on our YouTube live feed. Remember, we're streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. You can watch us live on Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can also watch us live on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja. On YouTube, Hafsat Mwazi says, good morning, Gabriella. We have enough fuel to provide for Nigerians. That is what it's supposed to be. Tanker ban. On the tanker ban, I thought the federal government had alternative to that. And Pascal Ikena says, good morning. We're still talking of scarcity of fuel after being convinced that some of the local refineries have started working, including the Dangote refinery. Wow, is what Pascal says. On Facebook, this is from Oyewale Fatunla, who says, good morning, Lady in Pink. Lady in Pink, wow. If Nigeria were a movie, it would be a tragic comedy, rich in oil, yet plagued by fuel scarcity, full of talent, yet where hard work often leads nowhere. It's time to rewrite the script. While the rest of the world is busy innovating and pushing boundaries of progress, Nigeria is stuck battling the basics, food, fuel, electricity, security, healthcare, etc. Problems that should have been solved long ago still dictate the quality of life. It's beyond frustrating. It's unacceptable, is what Oyewale Fatonla says. Good morning to you, Imam Musa Chori, watching live from Aso. Obunike Paul, still on Facebook, says, gunmen attack church, shoot pastor, abduct 6 worshippers in Delta. That act is totally inhumane. May God show mercy, is what he says. We'll get back to the phone lines shortly, but let's look a few messages on WhatsApp. Let's see. This one here says, good morning, everyone. Lassa fever in Nigeria is worrisome. We pray that we will witness a good Ramadan period. And that's from Hafsat as well. And this says, if we're truly practicing one Nigeria, nobody or group should compel the federal government to tender apology or pay any compensation. I think those who tagged that coup are having a rethink now, and I pray that the president does the needful in the spirit of true reconciliation, reconstruction, and rehabilitation. That's from Papa Shunamite from Gideon Mangoro. And this says, if Nigeria were a movie, I think you sent that on Facebook, Fatunla took that already on Facebook. This says, on the IG squad, okay. Chimeze Onwafo from Gabriella, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Let's get back to the phone lines now. Good morning.
Good morning, Gabriella.
Good morning. You're welcome.
I used to work with you.
Very well. What's your name?
My name is DJ, and I'm calling from Kagini.
All right, DJ, go ahead.
On the fuel issue, I understand that Dangote said he has more fuel that will take the entire Nigeria. I want to understand what is the challenge NNPC they are having that they want to stay away from Dangote refinery. They choose to go and import. Now that they are having challenge, it's already alarm in the country that fuel scarcity is looming. And Dangote is crying aloud that he has more fuel in the country. What is going on? Is this not an evidence that we don't have a good manager that is managing our crude oil and our petroleum resources? They've not been able to produce or do anything with our own internal refinery. Rather, someone else has in this country. The person is producing has given it to outside country. While we are inside the river and soap is entering our eyes. What's going on? Are they doing everything just to spoil or to damage Dangote refinery, or is Dangote committed any offense? What is going on? And they want to put the entire masses of Nigeria into confusion. Commercial buses and commercial transportation, everything will skyrocket again. And they will be happy, not that we don't have this fuel in the country. There is fuel. They don't just want to collect from Dangote. They choose to go and import and be competing as if maybe that's the best. Why are we fighting against ourselves? Why are we competing against ourselves? Why are we ourselves enemy? What's going on in this country? And federal government, they are right there looking at what is going on. And we, the masses, we are the ones suffering. Coming out today now to enter transport, we see that the prices has skyrocketed. Not that we don't have this fuel. I don't get it. What is going on in this country? What is going on? And ordinarily, we are not supposed to buy this fuel more than 100 naira because we have the crude. We have everything. Modular refinery is in Edo State. 2 modular refinery. They refuse to give them crude oil for them to produce. What is going on? What is going on? Gabriella, we need to ask ourselves, where have we gotten it all wrong? And every one of us will keep our finger. We just cross our hand, we cross our leg, and we believe we are comfortable for NPC to continuously dribble us to their benefit. It's not the best. Thank you, Gabriella.
Thank you as well for sharing your thoughts. Good morning.
Good morning, Cesar.
Good morning. You're welcome.
My name is Mrs. Omeza. State of the nation. Why Nigerians are angry. You read that caption. I hear people say the prices of commodity is dropping. And I want to ask those group of people, why do you think that the prices of commodity is going down? Is it that there's one miracle or magic that the government perform? Or what do you think is the answer? Now, let me tell you, become a market person. From rural to semi-rural area, we go there to buy things. The truth of the matter is, government did not do magic. People don't have money to buy things. So, those that have corn, rice, beans, tomatoes, and other things are forced to not start selling it below what they were able to bring it out. I'm telling you from the farm. You will see the effect. We are encouraging people to go to the farm. And you have your produce. You buy fertilizer expensive and other things. You cannot even buy to break even. What you are not doing is to sell it anyhow just to have liquid with you. Because if you keep those things, where are the storage that government provides for these people that if things are like this, okay, go and store it. It's not there. So as buyers are happy that it's a bit is cheaper, the people selling it, they are facing it with auto. Because remember, the price of fuel no go down. Government did not make any pronouncement that this is what I'm doing to subsidize fertilizer for farmers. So you never bother to ask yourself, why are they selling these things like this? And we are celebrating. that before 2020, 100, the price of commodity, not the miracle. It's just bad market that is affecting our farmers and some people that are selling, that is making them to sell this thing. Granite oil did not drop. Now 3,000 they sell and since. Palm oil did not drop. Most of the things that dropped are perishable things. Somebody called on this platform, I know you did not hear, and addressed South people as a local area. That we are local. Because of the election, I know a slip of tongue is not the person's nature. Ma, what Erufai said is, he will team up with this area to bring somebody. Does it mean that South does not have one candidate that is qualified to be the president of this country? Peter Obi and Soludo's issue. Peter Obi says, yes, close the aspect of that market that they are doing fake drugs and what have you. Soludo said, close the entire market. If you are a business person, you are diligent in your area, and somebody's sin will now affect everybody. Go and read your scriptures very well. You do not punish innocent people for the sin of the people that the sinners. Instead, you let the sinners to go free because you have innocent people there.
All right.
You close down an entire market because of few people, and people are celebrating it. We are all doing business. If it affects you, go not be for body. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you as well for sharing your thoughts. Let's take some of your voice notes and see how many messages we can take with the little time we have left. All right, let's quickly take a listen to this one.
Good morning, Nigerian Info. My name is Mohammed Jamiu from Kefi. Concerning the book launch by General IBB, I think the event, all that he said there, has been overtaken by event, especially the June 12th, which is the hallmark of the book. The winner of June 12th election has been announced by former President Muhammadu Buhari. What is due to him as a president has been allotted to his family. In fact, June 12th was honored by Muhammadu Buhari as a president. So whatever he's saying now is completely unnecessary. The gathering of those guys there is like money laundering. You just pull money together for the guy to leave behind for his children. That is the way I see it. Have a nice day.
All right. Thanks for sharing that with us. This message here is from Elder Jerry Ibrahim from Zuba. Will be a final comment. It says, good morning. I support the fight against fake drugs because many innocent Nigerians have died of fake drugs. I commend the efforts of NAFDAC as an agency, and I think the DG should be more protected than ever before because of her doggedness. God bless Nigeria and Nigeria Info. I think we can squeeze in one more message. And Joseph from Suleja says, someone is saying APC will win 2027 because price of food has dropped. How much is fuel? A bottle of groundnut oil is 3,000 naira, and someone is celebrating, is what he says. Can I squeeze in one more? Let's look for a short message. Okay, sadly, I can't squeeze in any more. Time is up. Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts on the review this morning. We'll take a quick break and be right back on the other side of the hour for the lead. Don't go away.
This is Nigeria Info.
This is Nigeria Info.